Hi, I'm Janet Simmons and welcome to the first video in Module 4 of UOIT's Information Literacy course. At this point, each group should have a good list of keywords, bookmarked or downloaded resources, and a few ideas of what topics to look further at. In this short video, we will briefly look at how we can narrow down a topic so it's both manageable and interesting. Please refer to the support readings and videos in our Blackboard site for many excellent resources that further describe this process. There are two analysis questions for this video. Recall your list of keywords and how your group came up with alternative keywords. Also, are you aware of your own strategies for narrowing down a topic? Let's use the term adult education as an example of how to narrow down a topic. As we can see, adult education has many related terms or words. Even these are likely too broad for a research topic. For example, if we examine universities, are we researching students, professors, administration, or legislation that affects universities? We can't research all of these, so we need to choose one. A bit of research reveals that most Canadian universities have provosts, deans, associate deans, and chairs. Again, we need to narrow down this topic because we can't examine all of them. A quick online search shows that a dean typically manages faculty and liaises with senior management. We also discover that deans work with specific faculty, such as business and education. We've done a good job at narrowing down the topic by occupation, but we could also have chosen to narrow a topic down by age group or gender. For example, we could have chosen female professors who are over the age of 61. If you recall my example from the last module, we narrowed down topics of digital technology to ebooks and mentioned Kindle as an example. It was a similar narrowing down process. Now we can start to merge our topics. Here are 3 examples of narrowed down topics based on our examples. Unfortunately, this still isn't good enough. We can't look at the global population of female professors or engineering deans. It's just too big of a topic. Besides, in our online research, we would have found that deans have different responsibilities depending on the country they work in. We may have also found that, unlike other countries, Canada is unique because education is not governed at the federal level, but at the provincial level. We also need to consider the framework. How far back should we go? Our research will not be relevant if we go too far back in time. Here we can see how specific we are using 2 of our examples. These are just words though. They are missing the purpose or meaning of the research. What is it that we want to find out? Perhaps we're interested in some of the challenges they faced, or maybe why they feel ebooks are important. Or maybe we want to measure the success of ebook programs rolled out by deans. Perhaps we want to look at the differences between traditional textbooks or e-textbooks. We will need to continuously test our keywords and phrases by looking at journals and other sources. Finally, a good way to narrow down a research topic is to answer the famous 5 W's and H questions. Answering these questions helps us narrow down topics within certain parameters. We now have a topic that isn't too big and is manageable. There are 2 synthesis questions for this video. The first question reminds us that each of us approach research differently. Our different perspectives can be incorporated into the process shown in this video. We should also look at research experts and discover how they can help us along in our research journey. Remember, narrowing down a topic involves a lot of testing to see if the topic is too narrow or too broad. If a search turns up no information, then the topic will need to broaden. Alternatively, adjusting a variable, such as where or when, may yield improved results. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.